easy go.
Right guys, this is going to be a Nightfall solo speedrun for the Corrupted, which has came up this week. For those that want to see the run and skip all of the intro, then skip to the time on the screen. For the rest of you, I'll show you the Nightfall card and everything. So first up, I'll talk about the card. Like I say, this is a speedrun, this is not a score run. It's something that I'm not into at the moment, mainly because I put the game down, so I'm way behind in light level like the rest of you. If you're 650 light, go ahead and put something on the card. It's pointless. You may as well just to get your 100k. So you may as well stack your card up. You're way over leveled, most of you. I am as well, of course, but I'm not really interested in the score runs at the minute. Not until I get 650. Then I'll try and shoot for 200k solos, 300k solos. They interest me. A mediocre score run does not interest me because I know there's not a lot of thing in it for me. I like to do things quickly. I like speed runs. I do like score runs as long as they're super high, worth watching high, you know. So that's why I'm not doing a score run. This is to do it as quick as we can. So the card is Solar Singe, heavyweight and momentum with a 0 handicap. As for our subclass, we're playing into the Solar Singe by using this, of course. So we have a solar nade we chose. That's key to this part of my strategy for this. We're using Empower and Rift for increasing weapon damage that we need for the boss and certain other points. First glide, best warlock jump, and we're using bottom tree. As we know, it's top tier in PvE. The super lasts for ages. We're going to pair that solar nade with some braces. So, for those that don't know, most of us do. When you get a melee kill, for a brief time, like it says, you get loads of grenade energy, and you can literally spam them. You can't throw them as quick as you're getting the energy back. So, this is part as well, me using this, part of the strategy. None of the other armor matters at all. As for weapons, we're using Midnight Coupe, Akelos, and Sleeper Simulant. Midnight Coupe, the only reason why I have it on, I'm not a massive fan of it, it's just I'm using it for lightweight. As for this, we're being aggressive, so we've got a solar shotgun on. Any solar shotgun would have been fine, but Akelos obviously it's top tier, you've got trench barrel. And we're using Sleeper Simulant as our heavy. You could go ahead and adopt Whisper of the Worm and do this strategy the same. I just opted for Sleeper over Whisper because on a speedrun, you know, I don't want to be waiting around for whispered breathing, just wasting time when I can just be using Sleeper. You get plenty of heavy weights on, so that's why I'm using Sleeper. As for the Strike Pacific loot, yeah, I don't know a lot about it. I'm mainly just showing you it if you haven't seen it, which I hadn't until I got the drop the other day. So it's a 540 RPM pulse, energy pulse. I don't know how good it is. This roll was really bad. But go ahead and get your score run first. Put on the emblem. I think I have the emblem on me. Yeah, there we go. There you go. That's the emblem. So get your score run over the 100k first. Then you can start speedrun farming it. Yeah, I'm not really interested in farming for this weapon really at the minute. Unless I would have went and got my score run first, which I haven't got around to yet. Yeah, that's the weapon anyways. It's on with the run. So straight away we're going to do an empowering rift. Wait for the boss to spawn in. She spawns right in front of us. He's usually easily killed like that. So what you'll see with this run is certain times there's like a 2-second split. It happens like 3 occasions, maybe more. It's just to do with PlayStation recording. Sometimes it does it for me. I don't know what other people's is like. If anyone knows about it and why it happens, let me know. But yeah, you can skip all those ads. This next section you can skip also. Since the corrupted Nightfall is new to me, as this has not been up for weeks and weeks apparently, obviously I put the game down as well. But this is my first time probably doing it, probably having a look at it. And a lot of people have speedrun this, to be honest. I've found one run. I'm talking solo, not fire team. Found like 1 or 2 runs, like no one's really doing it, so I'd have a look at it, see what strats you can do. And what I've found out is there's only really 3 elements to it. There's this room, there's the ogres coming up, and the boss. So with this room you want to focus straight away the scions. This is where Sunbracer comes in. Once we get that melee kill we can just spam our nades. It's really important that you kill all scions, or nearly all of them, as if you try and focus just the phalanxes first and leave the scions, they will just duplicate, and it just makes the room that much harder. Not only that, when you throw in the balls to break the shield, which it takes 2 balls to break one shield, it'll auto-seek the scions before the phalanxes. Kind of silly, but it will, so that's why you want to take all scions first. These first 3 mages, well, 2 of them are orange bars, they're pretty weak, and there's 1 yellow bar. Once you kill the last major, you're going to have, obviously, this again. You're going to have 3 mages and a bunch of scions. The thing is, you're going to have a take and fight ball in the middle as well, which I'll mention. So, you want to be ready where the scions spawn, that's important. You want to be on top of them before they get chance to move, and you want to spawn kill them basically. Best way to deal with it. So now we're doing the orbs, and like I was saying, there's that take and fight ball in the middle, whatever it's called. You don't want to go anywhere near it, especially the little balls as well, as they can knock you. They can sometimes one-shot you, like from nowhere. You hit one, sometimes, I don't know what it is, or the phalanxes can knock you into them. There's a lot of RNG with it. The best way is just to kind of get good positioning on the map, move around a lot. Try not to go in the middle too much, only go in the middle for orbs. That's the best way to deal with it. Guess we have this last guy. Take his shield down. We can take him out. Now, as soon as you kill this major, obviously that's that room done. You can pick up these orbs. Now if you're doing it on a warlock, which this is probably the best class to do it on. If you're doing it on a warlock, you can pick up an orb, jump over these ads, and then orb escape. That's this rigger. It's just quicker. You don't need the orb, but makes things easier. So I do my super there specifically. It's not just used willy-nilly either. It's used there for the timing, so that when I get to this bridge, I want my super to be over with. The timing's very tight. You only get so long in this room. I think it's 9 seconds. Now the clip will skip there, you're saying, but this ogre is a 2-shot within a rift. It's important to kill him before that, because if you don't kill the ogre, you'll then teleport anyways. You'll have to kill this ogre to then be teleported back. So, gonna waste time. Now I arguably could have done this quicker, definitely. This run is not perfect by any means. I could cut a lot of time off it. It's just with a run with what time I've had this week, I haven't had a lot of time. So another thing as well why I went round there is because the Shrieker's wreck you. If you don't go around, that's it, you're pretty much dead. Now I'm using some braces for what super energy I can get from this, which is the best place to do it. From here till the boss, because from here till the boss there's nothing that you need to kill. But when you get to the boss, you've got a lot of ads to deal with. So I wanted a decent amount of super energy to deal with that, because if you go to get to the boss, say with half super, like say my bar's around about where it is now, and I get to the boss, then the whole run's just going to be a lot slower. You're going to spend a lot of time at those ads. You can finish down this section as well, right to the bottom. These are opportunities to gain super, of course. There's ads that are coming up. You can shotty them or whatever, generate some orbs. And I knew I had a roundabout enough for what I was wanting to do. Having a grenade as well is handy for coming up to, which I nearly have that. So, like I said, I mean, no one's speedrunning this. I don't know what it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on in this game at the minute. The puzzles and the forges. So, I think this is the last thing people are really wanting to do. Okay, so when we get to the boss, we're gonna have a lot of scions spawn. Some orange bar, some just the red bar. They can duplicate real quick, get out of hand real quick. This is why it's part of the strat to have a super or close to. Alright, do a nade, try and get some kills. And now what I'm trying to do is, this is RNG based, but I'm trying to gather the ads up to the middle platform. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. This time they didn't gather up as much as I like to. They stayed up on that platform. You see they're jumping over now, but not the biggest deal in the world. Just I've had overruns where they've perfectly come over. I've killed everything with one super. So again, you can't always get everything in your favour. I'm making sure my sleeper's reloaded, I was aware of. Now we're just taking down the boss's shield. Now it takes 3 relics to get his shield down. Once we've done that, I'm going to come over here. I just set up from here. It's just a spot that I got used to. We want to drop the relic first. Equip sleeper, that's important. Throw the relic. As the relic bursts his shield, you want to be firing your sleeper, because the timing on it is very, very tight. To get 3 shots, you've got to be quick, because sometimes the 3rd shot will be immune. Now we didn't empower him rift, 3 shots will kill him. Either that or 2 sleeper shots and a grenade, or Well of Radiance, but that's a different strat entirely. But a Well of Radiance with sleeper will 2-shot the boss. If you want like just to get a completion, you could just go Well of Radiance. Now this is so weird, like I killed the boss, you see me kill the boss, okay? But he's still there. Now I check him for HP, he has none. I'm in downside, no HP, so I don't know what, that has not happened to me on any of my runs. So I have no idea, maybe he killed the boss so fast, didn't register it quick, I have no idea, but obviously you see me kill the boss, so didn't get double loot though. But there you go, that was my run for the corrupted. Thank you.